We are doing some mock Lego today. We got these from affordable bricks, and we'll see how they compare to actual Lego brand. So far, I have not been impressed, honestly. It took a month to get my order. I got 5 different sets. I'm gonna start off with the Wally one. This is the Wally, and it's about 600 pieces on Lego. So this one's supposed to be like identical, just not Lego branded. So we're about to find out. So far, what I'm seeing is that there's no box. Everything's in bags. The bags are not numbered, which don't understand why not. Some of them have like a number on it. You guys can't see it, kind of right there. Shows like 307.2 or 307.6, whatever. And then others aren't. So at first I was like, oh, maybe that's the number, but we're just gonna have to wing it. Just kind of a glimpse at the mock instructions here. This set goes for like $300 to $400 some dollars. Actual Lego brand. This set I got for 35 bucks. So we're gonna do a review. We're gonna do a little test run with it, and if it's like pretty solid, then I'll give another review at the end. But like I said, I'm not too happy with everything right now, just because of the fact like the bags and stuff aren't being numbered, and we'll pretty much just have to like open things up and go a little bit at a time. So what I think I'm gonna do, me and these bags aren't numbered. I have these meal prep containers that were brand new, so I'm gonna dump so many bags in these and go from there. It'll be like my little distributed center. I'm thinking I could get a few bags in each one. Thing is, with affordable bricks too, they don't come in boxes. They're literally like a big bag all taped up in smaller bags. Wasn't necessarily a fan of that, but I mean, I get it. Like, you're paying a lot less. I'm gonna do my tinier pieces on my tinier bins here, and then do like my bigger pieces on the big ones. And I got 3 different containers, so I'm gonna kind of just go as needed. See how everything pans out. Say here is their brick separator. Now let's compare that to a Lego branded brick separator. The widths and everything are the same, almost identical. You can see the Lego branded is lines. Theirs are like little arrows here, and it doesn't say Lego here where the Lego one does. Everything else is the same. Still click and hold into each other. Everything's supposed to be compatible. You can see the numbers and stuff on the back are kind of similar there. So nothing like crazy. I mean, if you're in a predicament and still want to set, that's kind of where I wanted to see what this would look like. They had some retired sets that I really wanted to get. So that's why I did what I did. Some more bigger bags open here for the bigger parts. Because, for example, I bought the Avengers Tower as well. And that's a $500 set. Usually I got it for like $100 some after all the discounts. So that was a really good buy. As long as everything's there and like all the minifigures and stuff are supposed to be in it. So we'll see. Do another one. Here you can see Wally's flower at the end. That's going to be slightly different than a Lego one, obviously. For the most part, what I'm seeing, it's not too crazy different. You can kind of tell on the quality a difference. They say it's pretty much a one-to-one identical kind of set thing, but I don't know about that. I wouldn't say it's a true representation of it. I bought 5 sets from them. It was like $500. So I got the Upside Down, the Avengers Tower, Wally, the Black Pearl, and an old, not Sauron's tower, but the other tower. So I would have both from Lord of the Rings. That's a retired set. That goes for like thousands of dollars. And I only paid like $100. So that was the main reason I got it. But honestly, these kind of, you can kind of tell they look a little bit cheaper made, kind of separated, but maybe once everything's put together, it won't look as bad, I'm hoping. I mean, we'll see, but so the colors and stuff are kind of off. Hey, US Patriot. USA Patriot is on and watching. So I bought these off of Affordable Bricks. They're mock Lego. They're supposed to be identical. So I'm kind of giving them a shot. Kind of just seeing what they're like. So far, I'm not a fan. We'll see end product maybe. But kind of get into things. All the bags and stuff weren't numbered. They were separate bags, but none of them were really numbered well or anything like that. They weren't like specifically broke down in parts and stuff. So I'm kind of just breaking them all down into little meal prep containers that I had brand new in the shelf yet. So I'm just going to kind of break down piece by piece and find them as we go, which isn't ideal, but is what we're going to have to do. So hopefully I get all the right parts and everything. Right now everything's kind of clicking in. Kind of stiff. Doesn't go in as smooth as like the actual Lego ones. But you guys can kind of see these are supposed to be compatible with Lego and everything. Like you can still use them. Just unbranded. Quality isn't really there. Like working with my actual Lego brands, like yes, the Lego is expensive and getting more expensive. So that's why I wanted to test these out, because for me, I don't need the resale. I do it just for kind of displaying everything and doing that part of thing. But everything else is kind of crazy. I'm gonna go grab one more of my storage containers because I have a couple more bags, and then I'll be back. Alright, so got one more. There's some pieces that I know I need out of this bag. I'm going to open that up, get that situated. Two more little bags. That way I'm not like dumping it all in big containers. Trying to dig through piles. And then, like, obviously this bag is the tracks, so I don't need to do anything special with that. So what I'm going to do is I'll have a couple of these on each side. And then kind of just build here in the middle, looking for each piece. That's the part that sucks about it, is I'm going to have to kind of dig around. See where everything's at. Colors and stuff aren't the best quality on the pictures. Because, like, these are orange. On the pictures, they look more like a dark yellow. And the camera doesn't really do that justice. But, like I said, I paid $35 for this set. And it's usually like $300-400 plus. Because, for one, it's a retired set now. So, that makes a big difference. I said for the $34 that I was going to try it out and see how well it actually compares to the Lego brand, because they were advertising hard that it's like identical just without the brand. And like I said, you can tell quality wise and stuff here, it's not. Like, it's not. Affordable bricks was also something that was like new, and I tried finding like reviews and stuff on it, and there really wasn't anything out. So they are a newer company. They are on Whatnot and Whatnot now. No pun intended. But they are on Whatnot. They've had a couple sales, I think, on there. I haven't bought anything from them on Whatnot. I bought directly from their website, because I was getting like sponsorship videos and stuff on Facebook and stuff all the time for them. So I figured I'd look them out. Kind of just looking here on the couple of the bricks that I just put, you can see like the filament swirling in it if the light hits it just right. So I mean, that's a deep review, you guys. Like, on these pieces you can see the filament swirls of like the print job, and like Lego does not have that. I'm gonna be curious by the end result of like how this all turns out after it's all said and done. But right now I haven't been happy with them. It took over a month to get my order. The quality of these pieces and stuff are not good. The bags not being ordered, like, or numbered, is absolutely outrageous to me. Because if I want to build a set, I want to build it and not have to rip all my bags open and try to find pieces. Because that's what's happening, and that just takes so much longer. So much more time. Not a fan of fake Lego. When I bought all my used Legos, like, some people had some fake Lego in there, and I would chuck it. Like, I would go through, sort everything, throw out all the non-Lego pieces. And here I am buying it, you know, trying to give it a review. I had a lot higher hopes than how it actually turned out, because I am really disappointed so far with the quality of this, both customer service wise and everything. Because the thing is, with my order, I placed it November 14th. I finally got my order on like December 14th, right before Christmas, and that's because I emailed them multiple times. I was like, I need to have these before Christmas, blah blah blah. They're like, oh, it's still within the time frame, you're gonna get it. And it was not within the time frame. Like, their website says nothing about a processing time of 7 to 10 days. It just shows shipping speeds anywhere from 3 to 5 days. So to me, if I'm ordering something on their website and I see shipping time frame within 3 to 5 days, I'm gonna see that item within the next week or two, not a whole month later. So I was very upset with that, because that's kind of false advertisement in a sense, right? Like, if you're showing that but not showing anything on processing, that's not right. So I was upset with that. Like I said, now I'm stuck digging through all these bins too to try to find pieces, and But yeah, I mean, I got emails and stuff back at a decent time frame, like when I messaged them on stuff and asking about tracking and everything, and it even shipped like from a weird carrier and stuff. So I mean, I was pretty sketched out with this site at first. I was like, up, am I getting to get scammed? Is it legit? It's taking super long. Tracking was not good tracking. It was not pretty, you guys. Like, honestly. It was not. And you know, that saddens me, because I would love for a better experience. You know, when you're spending that kind of money, even on fake Lego, you want better. In hopes of getting better anyway, right? They have these pieces all mixed up. Like I said, they aren't in bags by any means. So I am having to go through multiple containers, sorting them piece by piece. Which, again, just takes more time. I want the convenience of having bags numbered and having everything so mismatched. Luckily with this set, it's only like 600 some pieces. Like I said, my Avengers set and stuff, you're talking huge piece count. Like, I don't know. The other thing is, like, I got this set from Affordable Bricks. My package stated brickbling.com. This came in my package with the book. Those are two completely different websites. So I was like, what? So my experience was not pleasant. As of now, I would not recommend these to anybody. And I mean, I will do like an overall review as well when this build is completely done. Because I do have a Wally to compare it from Lego to Affordable Bricks and kind of go from there. Yeah, these just feel super cheap. The quality and everything just gross compared to Lego brand. So we're at the end of step 12 here. This is what we got so far. Like I said, it just feels super, super cheap, which it was. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you get what you pay for. Is it still serving a purpose? I mean, to an extent, yeah. Kind of just depends on what you want. If it's me, I don't know if I'm even going to go through with the rest of them. I think I might send in a return. Because after this one, I don't know. Because you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's what they said. I mean, we'll test that theory, too, of how they actually go about that. But oh man, this is going to be crazy. Just absolute craziness. Interesting. Welcome, welcome for those of you that are joining in. If you guys missed the first part, which if you're just joining in, you did. These are bricks off Affordable Bricks. Not a fan of it so far, so if you want to go in and watch my video later when I upstream it, you'll hear everything why. Just very, very cheap. Cheap quality. Not a true representation of Lego like they're trying to advertise. The bags and stuff aren't numbered, so I kind of had to just dump everything in the bin. So I try to keep them like smaller portions as much as possible. Which has still been a challenge. Because I'm not finding up there. One, two. It takes too much time when you're trying to just find bricks that they should have just had separated in numbered bags to begin with. Because they weren't. So we're on step 14. This is where we're at so far. Like I said, these are just very, very cheap quality bricks. They look cheap, feel cheap. You can see filament rings and everything in it. It's not pretty. Like I said, compared to what they advertise and everything, it's it's completely different. Pictures, sounds like they're gonna break. Pictures and everything just don't justify colors and stuff well. Print quality, it's very poor. Really disappointed. Honestly. I had my very, very high hopes for this set. Not even just like this set, but like all the sets that I bought from them. Because like I said, I got a bargain on them. So if they were truly kind of like what they're advertising, okay, right now we're looking for a darker 2x2. And I'm not even finding that. That's how bad it is. Like, there's one, there's two, and then we need these. Just feel so bad. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Got that all on there. Okay. Two of these. Okay, moving on. This is up to step 16. Who else do I got watching today? Drop it in the chat. You guys are too quiet. Gotta talk this up. Two of those. Those go in the front. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Then we need a 1x1 stud. Hope I put that on wrong. Let's use their brick separator. Put it on the outside, it means go on the inside. Really not a fan of this instruction book either, with how they have all the steps and stuff laid out. Two of those. Two of those. Two of these. Alright. One on the sides. Alright, then we need 4. Those. Okay. We just finished bag 7. Bag 7. Page 7. These bags don't have numbers. This is where we're at so far. We have a lot of pages to go. There are 47 pages of this build. I think it would go a lot faster if everything was all split properly like it's supposed to be. But it's not. So we have to find everything. That takes time. One of those. Oh. 3 by 2.5. couple of them left. One. Guys, this is so annoying. Find one. Miss another. Wait, I'm just gonna start throwing all the yellow. Should be all in the same spot, right? Guys, this is stupid. It has to be. I only need one. I thought I needed two. Okay, so we got the one. 3 by 2. Now we need a 2 by 1. We need 2 of those. And that's why I couldn't find a second one, because I thought I needed 3 or 2 3 by 2s. Not just one. But I'm telling you, like, this is ridiculous. Like, everything's not sorted nice. The bags and everything. They were not good to us. Not good to us at all. Two of those. 4 of these. And 2 2 by 1s. Okay, this is end of step 27. to 4. There's a person getting banned. Scammers. Whoa. I'm gonna finish this page. And we're gonna take a break, call it good. That phone call I just got, I do have to return. But also with not having like bag numbers and stuff, it doesn't really matter when I pause and stop on this one. Oh, weird. Okay, so we're ending at step 35. This is where we got so far. About an hour in. Probably stream a little bit here. Do some food. Maybe stream a little bit more tonight yet. Overall, like I said, I'm going to have to do a review overall once everything's done. But I'm not necessarily happy with it so far. So we'll possibly be back later tonight. Keep your watch on for that. And if not, probably some more tomorrow. So we're enjoying break, kind of just relaxing, taking advantage of my time here and there. So thanks for hopping on, and I'll see you guys later.